So, we are the film nerds. My name is Angelina. This is Ale, Steven, and Isaac. Yes. So, we're going to talk about our first film, which was 121 Days, written and directed by me. So I kind of took the influence of 500 Days of Summer and the Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind and put... So it was just kind of like a rundown of every modern situationship ending or like summer flings. So that was kind of the vibe for that one. And it was really fun. It's our first semester working together. And I think that we all got along pretty well.
I think even though the first film was very, like for our standards of quality, a little choppy, I feel like we not only worked with what we got, but we kind of made something good out of something that was kind of like rushed and put together. And I think that's kind of the fun of it, you know what I mean?
It was also a very collaborative thing, and I think that you tend to like things, or what's the word? You tend to like things more when they're collaborative, and it ends up coming out a lot more fulfilling for you because it's like everyone actually had a part in it rather than just like one person like just taking over the whole thing. But yeah, it was a fun project. It really was, and it came out pretty well, I think, and it was really nice to look at. I had some really good moments. Exactly. Yeah, it had some pretty.
Cinematography, I think.
Was
lighting
really good. It was really awesome.
I think it just really needed a lot. I think we did a lot better for our second film. This is now the intro to One of Us is Lying, written and directed by Ale.
So I wrote and directed this one. This one, I had no intention to ever make a horror film. If I'm going to be completely honest, I didn't think I had the brain for it, or even, I was like, I don't know, I just couldn't imagine, writing such gruesome, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, but I guess in the I know, I ended up coming out like very desensitized to some stuff, but it was I think it's really fun to do horror and then also write it, because you get to be a lot more creative with it. And I ended up making the prop blood for this one, which was really sticky. Thank God it was easy to like clean up, because holy shit, that would have been a nightmare. Yeah, the script, I had a lot of fun writing. I think I did it over like a course of like 4 days non-stop. I like literally put aside every other class to write the script. So the inspiration came mainly from like Scream and Bodies, which is, these are all very campy movies, but I think that's what makes horror so fun, when they're campy and they're not really serious. And like the whole technical aspect of this was insane. I have never like worked with like actual like camera equipment. Like how church is it?
Low gets at 56.
Yeah, so this was like this film took on like a whole different, I don't know, it was a lot more heavier in the sense that we were like actually working with professional equipment this time around, and I think that's also what made it fun. We were out here putting lights out into like the windows in the backyard, just to like give us that effect that it was actually like light outside. There was this one moment that I can never get over it, but the first kill scene was insane. It was so good to see like blood actually gush out of Fez.
So if you saw our film, One of Us is Lying, available on YouTube, you saw that the sound was made by Isaac. He wasn't a part of our group for the first film because we got grouped differently, different circumstances. It wasn't his choice, I guess. But I want to ask, what made you come back like to us?
It just, I saw you guys and you were like so, I don't know. No, they were so like, oh, he's gonna do this, he's gonna rent Airbnb, and I was like, damn, I wish I was in that group. I don't know. You guys were so like professional, I would say.
I love to get sappy and I love to get wholesome and emotional. But I really loved working with these guys this semester, and it's just so fun to like work with people who are so passionate about what you're passionate about. And I've never felt like more myself this semester than when I was with them and without. And it's just like we hang out socially, which is so fun. Like like we're not just classroom friends. And Ibanez, if you see this, we'll see you next semester. Just wait, Monday, Wednesday, 2 p.m. we will be there. So I'm just I'm just very excited to see what next semester has for us, and just seeing what other creative things we come up with.
Twilight.
Closing thoughts?
Yes.
Yeah, closing thoughts.
Ready? Let's all say it in unison and look at the camera. Ready? Well, somebody.
What are we gonna say?
Closing thoughts.
Oh,
Closing
closing
thoughts.
But
thoughts.
like
Oh,
all looking at the camera.
okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Closing thoughts.
That'll work.